Thunderhawk. Thank you, Chaos Void, for that perfect resubscription. Appreciate you. You're very kind and generous. We are continuing cleaning the Thunderhawk. We have no new messages with us. We're still have rough information. Chat is still teaching me about Warhammer things, so let's hop into it and see what more I can clean and what more I can figure out what's happening with the Thunderhawk. So that's the emblem. We got an emblem up there. Should be nasty. Come here. Up we go. Yep, jump. There we go. No, you're perfectly fine, Chaos. Was really funny. It's very good timing. I'm not mad about it, I promise. Yeah. So I'm still kind of low-key trying to figure out, like, what's kind of going on with the Emperor, his sons, all that fun stuff. I'm just here to bring a little chaos with small jokes. That also may be dad jokes. I've created a monster. I've let y'all go a little too much with the dad jokes and the bad jokes because now there's multiple of y'all. Y'all are spawning, y'all are multiplying. Because there's someone at the start of the stream that is like a bad pun every time he opens his mouth and sends something in chat. I do think like you, Zeno, and what is his name? Last of the J Mazians? I do think y'all would get along really well with the dad jokes that y'all like. Also Alex is another one that really likes the bad dad jokes. One of the guys you used to work with was a huge fan of Warhammer 40k. I knew nothing, but now I feel like I know too much and still nothing at all. Okay, cool. So, like, I can spend 100 hours in this and still not know a damn thing. Got it. Cool. I'm now significantly less stressed. Ooh. No, thank you. I can't say anything. I love really bad dad jokes. I think they're hilarious. One of my favorites is, which is appropriate. We're in Warhammer-ish. It's loosely military shit. Where does the government keep their armies? In their sleeveys. It's one of my favorites. I feel like for something very nerdy, and Warhammer is an extremely nerdy kind of subject, I guess is the best term for it, is that it's not exclusive to like one type of medium. You can enjoy it in various different ways. For the past 5 years at work, I like to write a pun on my cubicles board, start the week off with a laughing note. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Some mention if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, so I had to go relist to We Are One. Oh my goodness. Why did the man miss his own funeral? Because he's dead asleep? He wasn't a morning person. Oh. I guess in this episode, we're learning really bad dad jokes. Alright, why are you not clean yet? There we are. Okay. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. You're done. Nose armor, belt. Okay, cool. Okay. Chelsor hates dad jokes. She hates puns. She hates the really bad, cringy kind of jokes so much. You boiled the hell out of it? That's funny. Again, I feel like that's an appropriate joke for our subject matter of Warhammer 40k. 80 Dracon is. Do you know how to find a Velociraptor? I don't know. How do you? You divide a distance raptor by a time raptor. Boo. That's so bad. I feel like half of y'all are now gonna be like, hang on, let me write that down, It's not a fair coffee. Oh no, I created a monster now. I guess YouTube chat, what is your best worst dad joke? You can leave in the comment down below. Why was the graveyard so loud? Hang on, let me think. Because of all the coffee. Oh, bro. I just realized we're playing a lobotomized servitor in this game. I believe I ended up with a promotion, I think. What am I? Hang on. I had a promotion, hang on. I am now an engine seer. I am very important. I got a promotion at some point. Cleaning all this shit up. Unfortunately, no, Coffee. I've not seen your camouflage pants. We should take better care of keeping track of them. What did the melon say when his lawn started to look dry? I guess it's time to water my lawn. How do you throw a party in space? Let's see here. Hang on. How you plan it? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Blood Angels, Thunderhawk pilot. Data recording Battle of Withheld Strategic Estimir B785. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Hold the jokes. Battle Brothers engagement confirmed. Y'all are all over this message board, and I did not notice until now. Enemy position breached. Redemptor Dreadnought Brother Ezekiel. Advancement confirmed. Okay, come on. Acquisition of restricted artifact H-class complete. Ooh, okay, so we got it. Brother Ezekiel proceeding to extraction point. Okay, y'all can go back to telling your jokes. I am like weirdly low-key, no, not even low-key. I'm kind of high-key invested in like the story that's happening outside of my little like temple, I guess is what it's called. And why all this shit is coming in nasty. If you feel like someone's watching you, you're not alone. Why did the bicycle fall over? I don't know. Why did it fall over? I was too tired. Oh my god. Someone broke into our house last night and stole a dozen eggs. They also left a pan of boiling water on the stove. Please believe it was poachers. Not poachers. Why was the math book sad? Because it had so many problems. It had too many unsolved problems. I feel like one of my math... Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like at least one of my math teachers knew that joke. Between middle and high school, I'm pretty sure one of them knew that joke. As I got off the elevator, the operator said, "Have a good day, son." I said, "Don't call me son, you're not my dad." And he replied, "Maybe not, but I did bring you up." Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me if you learned that from a math teacher, honestly. I remember at again, I don't remember which one it is. They were vastly different people, but I remembered whoever it was being very pleased with the joke. I feel like it was probably like my high school math teacher, honestly. What did the vet say to the cat? I don't know. What did the vet say to the cat? How are you feeling? Oh. Wait. What's it say? Sanguines? Oh, bye. Okay. I guess we're working underneath for now. That's okay. So does PowerWash Sim take place in 40K universe? No, it does not. This is a DLC. So it looks kind of like this. So this is my main stuff. And then over here is my DLC stuff. And it's under this. And these are the ones I've already done. I started with the Land Raider for the Blue Boys. And then I did the Dreadnought, Redemptor Dreadnought, and then the Battle Tank, and then the Paladin. Yeah? I do have like the previous stuff up on YouTube if you would care to go watch them. While my wife was in labor, I tried distracting her by telling jokes. She didn't laugh once. Must have been the delivery. You're lucky she didn't punch you in the throat for that delivery. Yay, appreciate that, Chaos. It's very kind of you. If you're worried about your microwave gathering data or your television spying on you, you just remember your vacuum cleaner has been gathering dirt on you for years. True. Very true. Ah, thanks. That was a Pit Crew. Pit Crew is a Japanese website. It's PICREW. Where you can go and kind of create little images like that. They're just kind of like base set images that you can interchange, like eye color, eye shape, hairstyle, hair color, and stuff like that. Some are commercial use, some are not. You just have to be careful and read what they describe. I need to get it switched over to this reactive, because I did get this one commissioned. I did an art swap with the artist. Her name is that's the artist that did my model here. This one specifically. Here we go. And we did an art swap. So she made my reactives. So the blinking and the mouth opening and closing, she did all that. Because she needed a rush job on a hem for a bridesmaid's dress. So with that, that's how that worked out. And she's kind of semi my artist on retainer. So it's like if I need something, she's the first person I will contact to get art done. You invented a new word today, plagiarism. It's a good word. What does it mean? Coffee? Also, thank you, Chaos. I appreciate it. I need to get into like my OG PC and find my original reactive. I really liked it. Unfortunately, that one did not survive me moving back in 2023, and I think my primary tech person was like, yeah, the motherboard's fucking fried. Though I was its third owner, I'm not surprised it shat itself like it did. There's so much blue everywhere. Why? Wait. What's this? Side armor. Where are you holding on to? Where is it? Probably up there. I gave up my seat to a blind person on the bus this morning, and that's how I lost my job as a bus driver. Up! What's a foot long and slippery? A slipper. Well, since this is the last one, why don't you break out the soap on it? I only have a limited amount of soap. The amount of soap I have... Which one are you? I have this, and then I only have a liter of glass cleaner and 4 liters of, what are you? Metal cleaner. So it'll go by really, really fast. How about I'll do one of the wings with soap. Ah, I fell off. Oopsies. Where there's still... Okay, side armor. I guess you got cleaned. Okay. I was distracted. Okay, hang on. I am now paranoid. Side armor. Okay, I haven't done that yet. Yeah, unfortunately for this, I am only limited to the certain amount that the DLC provides me. And the main stuff, I can buy as much as I want. I clearly have the money for it. I play this game a lot. Did y'all run out of jokes? I'm surprised. I have a dad joke for y'all. Bears, how's it going? I have a fantastic dad joke for y'all. This was a coworker of mine's absolute favorite when I worked at the call center. Her favorite was, it's like, what is long, brown, and sticky? She could never deliver the joke because she was so busy laughing at it. She loved it so much. A stick, yeah. I know I've told some of y'all before, but like, it's still a good wholesome joke. Hello? Bitch, move, damn. Get out of my way. I started a great thing, don't have to tell one. Yeah! It is a Thunderhawk. They're trying their best explaining it to me, bears. I'm just kind of dumb. I'm still not 100% on the Primarchs. I did get a joke. Coffee made a joke. I was able to get that reference. Well, it still looks like they parked that thing in the swamps of Dagobah. They probably did, honestly. They did reference swamps at one point. Yep. I fell off. There we go. Be Angel Vampire straight out of 2006 fanfic, and have your Space Marines be super gay for you, and you have Sanguinus? And other news, happy Pride Month. So it's the perfect time to do this. Wonderful. Maybe we can burn the swamp goo off. Maybe if we cover this with flour, it'll cancel out. Wait, who's Ball? Wait, we had... Okay, this did not have an emblem. Or a name on the emblem. We had Blood Angels there. We have... What is it, Sanguine? Ooh, I need to clean you. Okay, that's why I came around. Sanguinus. Yeah, it's very dusty looking. Like, the stuff underneath looks gooey. Like, this looks gooey, but you're right. Like, all this looks just fucking dusty. They need to take better care of their shit. Ain't that like Prince of Hell Ball? I don't know. Is it? I don't go here. I don't know. For reference, the remake Warhammer fans generally agree that Sanguinus is the most attractive. It is generally him or the femboy twink Fulgrim. Okay, wait. Okay, so Blood Angels is the group, the cult. Sanguinus is the Primarch? Oh. Okay. Sanguinius? How's it pronounced? Break it down. Somebody break it down. We know I struggle with the pronunciations. Basically, gives an actually awesome pre-battle speech where he tells the soldiers that they are all going to die, want to listen. Sure. Sanguinius. Okay, cool. So who's Ball? Okay. So Sanguinius is a leader? A captain? Or like the Primarch? I actually don't know who Paul is. Gonna have to look into it. Epic voice acting, echoes of Eternity's speech. One of the okay, so he's one of the Primarchs. So who's Ball? Like, this is the most information we've gotten on really any of this that's been super relevant to actual like Warhammer shit. So a general and a leader. Okay. Generally considered one of the most powerful Primarchs. Okay. So random thing if I'm not listening to anything while I'm working my very random thoughts and truth. That's valid. I too have random thoughts that like to interject themselves. So I have a big pile of plastic to clean and crush, and my immediate thought was, hey, no one can catch me in Plastic Mountain. That's a reasonable fight for your life intrusive thought. Ball is a homeworld base. Okay. So, faction, cult, leader, general, Primarch, homeland. Got it. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay. So, like, actual information instead of like, it's just generic shit. It's just generic symbols. It's just generic shit. Okay. I think on that note, that's a very, very good place to stop. Actually, we're gonna finish this fuselage. Alright, clean up. Sure, not what I was aiming for, but okay. Okay. Oh yeah, the epic thing is typed earlier is the name of the vid. Oh, because I'm late. Sit on the mouse. No, Tangy isn't here. You cannot tell him to sit on the mouse. He is not here. Okay. Perfect place to stop. Alright.